Welcome to Game Night Tonight for another Game Spotlight. This week's Spotlight is The Oregon Trail, the card game. As always, I'm Brady Anderson, and I have with me ZZ Top here to explain why this is our week's Game Spotlight. First of all, it's pretty self-explanatory as to why it's the Oregon Trail. But as you see in the artwork, this is like the card game of the computer game.
Card game of the computer game. Was it anything before that?
No, it probably wasn't. It was just the computer game. It wasn't based off of anything in real life or anything. I don't think.
This guy's got quite the imagination.
Yeah, man, everybody dying and stuff, dysentery, snake bite, all that.
Never saw that coming.
Regardless, this game has come into reality as a card game. You don't have to go on and play the computer game. Yes, the computer game is still great, and you can still play it, can't you?
You can play it for free. I do believe if you just Google it, Google actually owns it now, so you can just play it right in your browser.
So type in the Oregon Trail, and you'll be able to play it right there on your browser. But if you want to play the card game, here it is, and it has the same artwork, same everything. You're going to encounter everything along the Oregon Trail that you encountered in the computer game, ranging from snake bite, dysentery, cholera, broken leg, broken axle, broken wagon tongue, dead oxen.
I was going to say broken oxen.
Yeah, everything. Like it's going to range from everything. So if you know the Oregon Trail game, you're essentially going from Independence, Missouri to the Willamette Valley, right? So from East Coast all the way to the West Coast in hopes of surviving. Let's be real.
It's not going to happen.
It hardly ever happens. You have to go through this game in segments. There's 10 segments that you have to get through, but each segment has 4 different individual trail cards to get you there.
Yeah.
You're going to be fording rivers. You're going to have to try and match up your pathways so that they work together. And then you're going to try and keep your party alive. A lot harder than you might think.
Yeah, just about like the original game, if you've ever played that. So, I mean, what's funny is every flip of the card, you're just like, okay, what happens to me today? But you still want to keep flipping. Fortunately, it's not, the single-player game where, you go so far and then it's just game over. You're playing against other people. You're just seeing who gets further.
Yeah, essentially, like, I have my own supply cards. He's got his own supply cards. But we're working together. We want to get to the end, but it's like, who's going to outlast the other person?
It ends up becoming a competition. Don't listen to him.
Yeah, it's true. Because it's like, he's got a broken leg. I got what can fix it, but I'm not going to give it to him. I don't have it.
Gee, that's terrible.
You're out of luck, man.
Just start crawling.
But this game can be played 2 to 6 players. And honestly, the rounds can go as fast as like 5 minutes to 30 minutes. Like, it really ranges based on how lucky you are on the flip of the card. Because there's so many calamities, like he said, you're just going to die. When's it going to happen? That's all you're looking for. And once it happens, then you get a really sweet eulogy from your other players. They're going to write down on your tombstone a nice little saying.
And when you say nice, that's not what you wrote last time.
It can be, well, sometimes you're just an idiot at fording rivers. I just don't. He gave all of his supplies down. It just happens. It happens. Tons of fun. We love the Oregon Trail card game. We love the computer game. So if you do as well, pick it up. We highly suggest it. If you like the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for future notifications.
And if you want to see us play this all the way through, if you're still on the fence, not sure, as always, our full playthrough is up there so you can see what it's like.
And don't forget to comment below on whether you own the game. Have you played the game? Did you like the card game, the computer game, any of that stuff? We want to hear about it, as well as any game suggestions that you have for us that we can do future game spotlights of. And we will do our best to get on that as quickly as possible. But we will catch you next time on Game Night Tonight.
Bye.